Yeah, and sorry for this, we went a little bit out of the connection. Anyhow, here we are, final lap of the race. We will drive with our leader, Rok Lampe, currently P1, 2.9 seconds behind him. His opponent, Drune, but Drune unable at the moment to cause some damage. There's still plenty of time to go, so anything can change. 5 seconds Lang behind Hoover, but I think he overtook him as we speak. P22 for Lang. Lang was doing great in the quali and had a great lap time, but unfortunately a mistake in the first lap cost him a lot. P2 for Drune, really a great race from the leaders. We see him in the distance, half a lap to go. Really an interesting race. 1 hour of racing, and in the end just 3 seconds of difference. Rok Lampe, Slovenian driver for Balkan SimHub, could take the victory here. Drune is on the second position, well deserved. 2 Lexus in the top 3, 2 podiums for them as it seems. Hermans P4, Tačkovski P5, and a great result from Novakovic Vale after starting 50th on the grid. So he was starting 50th. P8 at the end, really good performance by him. Kozlowski saved it as well, as he was way down, currently P11. Not a lot of racers left in this race at the end. 38 left. We had 55 at the beginning of the race, but a lot of carnage, a lot of damage, and a lot of issues for them. We will follow for this final third of the lap and final lap of the race. Rok Lampe, Rok, who is driving his McLaren, we said already, Rok has a really aggressive driving style, sometimes really fast, but as well he hurts his tires a lot. In general, McLaren will hurt his tires, and Rok is not making it easy for the tires. But it's nice to see him number 1 today. Really an impressive race. Miha Vale, the fastest lap for Miha Vale, his fellow Slovenian, but he bottled up the qualifying, and at the end managed to get back to P8 with a lot of drivers having issues or quitting. So let's see this. Drune is trying. What is this? What happened there? Lampe had a contact with some back marker. Was it Miesko? I think he was. Currently the difference is even less. Final lap of the race, final corners, just a second between the 2 fastest drivers. Let's see now the situation. I think there is still enough pace in Lampe's car to get it until the end. A contact there with the back marker right at the end, number 88. Was it yes, it was Miesko, number 88, but still unable, Drune too. To capitalize on the mistake, Lampe in the final corners, and deserved victory, as it seems at the moment. Less than a second, but well-deserved victory for Lampe. Good job, Rock. Incredible. And Balkan SimHub on the top today. It wasn't an easy job, but definitely a lot easier with a lot of drivers crashing. Aragoneses in Lexus P3. Great job by Drune as well. Really remarkable race for him. Third place for Aragoneses in the Lexus. Top 3 drivers less than 15 seconds apart at the end. 26, 27, not so far away. Anyhow, great race by them. Hermans here, 4th position in his Lambo. It wasn't easy. He had a spin, he had a contact with Aragoneses. Not sure what happened there. We saw Hermans going wide over the grass, and then what happened? We didn't catch it with the cameras that we had. Anyhow, P4 for him. He can be happy, even though he was maybe expecting more. Tachkovsky currently going through the start-finish line. Miasko as well finishing the race after those mistakes. Novakovic here, P6 for Ivan Novakovic. Great result for him as well. Used the errors of the competition and flashing the lights here, celebrating the good results. Really good result. P6 for him. Jarnagin on joystick. So this is Smajdin. You might know him from Gran Turismo. Smajdin, 7th position on a controller as well. If somebody used the opponent's mistakes, it's him. He didn't make a lot of mistakes, but held his pace, and the best he could pull off is P7, which is really impressive. Driver of the day, if we would look only at the race with the top 3, definitely Micha Vale from P50 to P8, so gained around 42 positions. Really impressive for him. Jarnagin just going through. Good job. Micha is now on the Dottinger straight, so he's finishing the race as we speak. Good job, Micha. Garcia here behind him. He's not really. Does he have an issue? We see Mochnik here. We see Mochnik. Mochnik will end. Kozlovsky possibly overtake. What a battle here for P9 at the end. Mochnik and Kozlovsky very close. There's no more time. We saw somebody there spinning in the back, but Mochnik didn't have any more track to threaten Kozlovsky. Kozlovsky takes P10 at the end. Mochnik was in front, but then Kozlovsky overtook him at the last straight. Incredible. Garcia just going through. Mitrovchanin very close, but unable to capitalize either. BMW from Motor here, 13th position. Moreira is 14th. Not so close by. He might as well be with no more fuel. We see actually that yeah, it's hard to tell right now, but maybe Tesuras overtook Moreira. Yeah, it seems like that. Moreira had a big hit, and he's now in the 13th position. Kirchner as well looking to overtake Moreira. Absolutely, Moreira is having a tough time getting to the start-finish line. It will take a while, definitely, but he can finish the race. Runkianen will as well overtake him, most likely. Ratsut here P24, actually really good position at the end. I think he is P2 in M2 Cup. Let's see the timetables here. Yeah, P2, Giggle, Ratsut, Mihulka, Giggle first, Ratsut second, Giggle, Mihulka third, Luch fourth, and Mari Moreno fifth position. Only 5 out of 12 drivers finishing. It was a tough race for them. 4 drivers finishing in the GT2 and GT3, the biggest amount of drivers finishing at the moment. Almost everybody are almost everyone are across the finish line. Orvis here, still a long way to go. Vasic as well, taking it easy. It's the last lap. Noguera, 25th position, all in 26th, 2 laps behind. Barrett, 27th. Mihulka here, we saw him 28th position. Petsman with a bad race, couple of laps behind Arach with a terrible one after he qualified around P16-17 if I'm not mistaken, and still some way to go. Sarlos had a 60-second penalty. That's pretty much it. Just a couple of drivers still needing to finish the race. I will save replay right now, not to wait. I will not save the replay. Unfortunately, there is not enough space on the disk, but I hope somebody will. And Ruiz goes across the finish line. Vasic still there. Mihulka on the Dottinger straight. Petsman bottling it as he knew we are on his car. I think that's it for Luch, and that's it for Mari Moreno. Mihulka finishing as we speak. Good job. And that's it. Slowly, yeah, the people are getting out of the server. Congrats to everybody who drove. It wasn't easy. It wasn't maybe the best performance from everybody here tonight, but it was definitely tough. It's called the Green Hell for a reason. Thank you to everybody who was watching us. Thank you for every like, share, and subscribe. We'll be doing more of this racing in the summer. So there is an endurance cup that's being held every couple of weeks, so you can subscribe to that one. And thank you. I think we can wrap it for the day. Good luck to everybody. Really thank you for every like, share, and subscribe. And that's it. Thank you, and let's see each other another